last time, or are we good to just jump in?
Can I get a small recap?
Oh yeah, just a small one.
Oh
Just a
yeah,
quick
you weren't
refresher.
here.
Yeah.
What happened? Who knows what happened last time?
I know most of it, I think. So, well, how far back do you guys want to go? Let's say the second session. So we are in the Underdark tunnels. We ran into some giant spiders and a drider or two. We chased after the drider. I think Enra somehow persuaded the drider to be our friend. I wasn't there for that part.
Well, that was more me, but go ahead.
Or was it you? It was somebody. I came in after.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought I was the only one that was able to talk to him.
No, I speak under common.
And he couldn't.
Okay.
And he couldn't see you.
Yeah, that's right.
You acted
Oh, yeah,
like
that's
his
right, that's
presence
right.
or
It
whatever.
was part of the test.
And then he led us forward, and we ended up running into some weird hook beasts and another drider. I think we ended up chasing, but he ran off.
It was the same one. That was Hunter and Mark.
Was it the same? Okay.
Yeah, Hunter marked their leader.
Ah, the leader drider.
Yeah.
We dealt with the hook horror guys, and then basically we had two paths, a left path and a right path. The right path, we set the drider down because you, Enra, perceived a demon lord down there.
Yes.
The gnoll guy, I think it was. He was yipping and yowling. We fought some gnolls, and they wanted us to kill them. Or blood. It was one of the two things. They either wanted a lot of blood.
Blood for the blood
yeah.
god.
Yeah, they wanted blood sacrifice.
Yeah. And then we decided to go away from the demon lord, and we ended up at what looked to be some sort of temple to Saloon. Found a pair of daggers for myself, and then we ended up taking a long rest.
Yeah, by a luck fucking roll of investigation.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice having a magic item.
Right. We sent the drider off to go fight the demon lord.
Hey, good roll on you guys.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, oh yeah, totally fine. Is he
He's
dead?
won. He's fine now.
Was it the one that was muttering to himself, or the one that was?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's the one who was muttering himself, trying to get back into the mother's good graces.
Mm-hmm.
So the best way to do it is go fight the demon lord.
Yeah.
If you
And
beat
he
him,
said,
then you
"Okay."
are the god. Not too smart.
Yeah, no. And we took a long rest at the temple, I believe.
And it seems like we've all
Yes,
had pretty
indeed.
shitty dreams.
Yeah, and then we all woke up. Time out. Was I actually the only one that woke up with slime on me?
Oh,
Did
I not
anyone
wake up
else
with
get slime on them?
I had a
Who
weird.
was not
I woke up.
slimed?
I woke up with a weird taste in my mouth. Tasted like blood.
With markings all over my arm.
Do you have markings all over your arms? What kind of markings?
Not
that one.
Like
I think it was
permanent
like blood or
markings, like
something.
bite marks, or
No,
bite
I
marks.
don't think it was. I think it was just blood marked on the outside, but it wasn't a part of your skin there.
Yeah, Rin, you had a bunch of blood on you, but you didn't have any wounds that you could find.
did you get carried?
But
Yeah, and I was kind of eaten by a fungus person. So that's awesome.
I dreamed all of you guys were enveloped in essentially a black ooze, and it was eating you, everyone. And then I was being sucked in, and I woke up with slime all over my hands. That's acidic.
My dream was essentially that I murdered everybody and started eating the throats out of you guys.
Good luck on that one.
Yeah.
Luke just had a nightmare that he was being hunted. He's a Harangon, so that's kind of natural for him. What the hell is up with you? What are y'all smoking before you go to sleep?
I wasn't smoking nothing.
The Underdark.
I got hunted and insulted. That was it.
You made out like a bandit.
Yeah, I pretty much ate the throats out of everyone in this party.
Note to self, keeping an eye on you.
I've kind of had bad dreams for a long time, but I've had this cleaver with me this whole time, so I'm kind of used to this now.
Who's about to become the freaking therapist of this group? Y'all got issues.
Yeah, it's all right. So that's
I mean,
pretty much
you're
the
not
recap.
wrong.
I think I'm mostly unclear about, other than heading towards Blingdenstone, are we still trying to chase that guy down? The other Drider?
I don't remember why we were in this temple.
It was just on our path.
Yeah,
I
past
think
the
it
that
was
door,
the
we
way
yeah.
ran
out.
into the bad guy, but
Yeah, we were going to Blingdenstone, and it just happened to be the path that we took.
I guess it was just continue on our path, and I'm keeping an eye on your crazy ass.
I wouldn't mind continuing to Blingdenstone either. I don't see a real need to chase down the Drider guy.
Nah.
'Cause,
Unless,
that's
unless he
it.
looked like he had some fancy stuff on him.
Did he look like he had fancy stuff on him?
Sure, try them.
You wouldn't have seen him use anything that would have been out of the ordinary. So without having cast like detect magic or something, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't see a need to really chase after him.
No.
I mean, Driders down here are gross, and we've run into gnolls now and giant spiders.
Wait, there's Driders?
Yeah, get to Blingdenstone and hopefully find out who's got the contact to the surface, because that's the only lead we have right now.
Yep.
okay. I am about to move you guys back to the map that we were on.
Fantastic.
So as you guys are having this conversation and waking up and getting yourselves situated, you hear the sounds. You hear echoing from below you and rising to where you are. That same clacking noise that those hook monsters were making.
Oh, goody.
And you hear also the sounds of the laughter, and you can definitely tell that there's some sort of battle happening not far from where you are. So what I'm going to do is move you guys.
Is that behind us or in front of us?
Whoa.
Like,
There we go.
yeah, so like the path we've already come from.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm going to move you to the map so that I just had to finish doing some stuff before I put you there. So, if you remember, this area below you with the water is basically like 100 feet down from where you are. Those purple crystals that are glowing, they go all the way down that canyon. So you can see what's happening down in there as long as you are, near the edge looking down. So what you're going to hear are those clacking monsters running through the water. The water does not appear to be deep if you're looking down on it. And in hot pursuit, you see a bunch of those same gnoll monsters.
So
The gnolls are trying to fight the clacker people.
They are chasing
luck.
them, yeah. And the hook things are running, but periodically as they run, Noel will jump onto one of them and start tearing into it. And you're watching this all happen, and you just hear something rising above the cacophony of the battle happening and the clacking and the laughing. You hear very, very deep, booming laughter. And coming from down the passageway, you see this.
What the fuck is that thing?
And it is walking towards the rest of them. I'm gonna
While
say
I'm watching this,
these...
can I try to pry free one of these crystals?
Yeah, sure.
Just to
Make
see.
me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, actually, my sleight of hand is not very good.
Be careful. Hopefully they
That
don't
one.
explode. Oh my god.
Okay. You totally you try and pry a crystal loose, and you just completely break it in your hand. You just get nothing but dust.
Oh, I keep it.
As this monster then pounces into the middle of these hook horrors,
Oh God, this
That's
thing's got some
awesome.
movement.
swinging a huge three-headed flail around, crushing them easily in one hit after another. He will then grab one and lift it off its feet and bite its head off.
How big is this thing? Because judging by the token size, it doesn't look like it's very much bigger than those things.
So look
It's
bigger than
not that much
Thimbershot?
bigger than them. It's not that much bigger than them. It is roughly the size of Thimbershot, yeah.
Ooh,
But it
I don't
is
remember.
clearly
Oh, Thimbershot, the dragon.
yeah.
the dragon. Yeah, it
Chub
is
chub.
clearly going through these things like they're nothing. And as it bites the head off the one, the blood is spraying out of it onto the other gnolls, and they're all dancing and laughing and trying to munch on the preferably still living but almost dead hook horrors.
And this is all going
Oh, boy.
on, and are they paying any attention to us, or are they just battling with each other?
You are like 100 feet up from them, so as far as you can tell, no one has noticed you yet.
Maybe we should go.
Oh yeah, you want to
Probably a good idea.
keep moving forward and let this, deal with itself.
Yeah, definitely stay away from that thing.
And then Lou, even without using your divine sense, you are getting a wave of fiendish energy coming out of this whole scenario.
Yeah, everything down here is just an evil.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So
Start headed this way.
yeah, there's several ways out of this cavern. You can get out without anyone trying to climb up and see what you're up to.
And we came from this way, right?
Yeah, we
You came from the
south.
south.
Okay.
Yeah, from down here. I would like to stealthily walk ahead and look out for like traps and shit.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
I'm going to assume you told me that so I don't go clang, clang, clang down the stairs.
Oh yeah,
Clang,
yeah.
clang, 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 clang.
I'm gonna scout ahead and keep an eye out for traps.
Okay.
Or, if that
Um,
thing decides to somehow loop around.
Okay, so you are making your way out of this. Basically, as soon as you leave this immediate area, you're back to undeveloped stone. Like you're back into natural caverns, making your way through. And then roll me a perception check also.
Yep.
28. Okay, so
Ooh, rolling better now.
and Enra, you see as you go, things are starting to become a little bit more traveled, like you're almost on a road. And you guys are eventually going to come up to this area. Oh, you don't have tokens on the map.
Sure don't.
One moment while I do that.
Ah,
And actually, I'm gonna position you guys.
It's a very big
Nope.
map.
awesome.
It's not that
Oh
big of a
God,
map.
Gigantic.
it's ginormous. Yeah.
We're like tiny little
it's not.
specks on the evening sky.
Oh
Not that big.
Yes, yes. Crescent. And Lou, are you riding Gidget?
Yes.
I will
Oh
bring
no,
Gidget
game's
out.
super small. Seemed bigger than it was.
And okay, so Enenra, you are at the head of this party here, and what you're noticing with that perception check, this is. Hold on, don't move forward.
Sorry.
In fact, move back a little bit. This is. It looks like a it looks like vaguely some ruins of some kind. Like these were once developed into like a toll booth kind of area where
Oh, okay.
this main thoroughfare would narrow down into this little winding area, so everybody would have to stop and go through and pay their toll, whatever. But yeah, it looks like it has not been used in many, many years. It is basically nothing but a ruin, and your perception check is good enough that as you approach it, you're going to hear some voices on the other side of it.
Like over here?
Yeah, to the north. And the voices are going to say, oh, nope, come on, move as a group. You're going to hear two people speaking in, do you speak Elvish?
Ooh, Elvish. I do not.
Okay, you
There's
do
no
not
common, things
understand.
and undercommon.
You do not understand what they are saying.
Yet, I will stop. How's the lighting in here?
It is totally dark in here.
Yeah. So you guys, you guys hear a voice. There's a strange. I'm hearing strange language up ahead. I don't understand it, but it's to the north of us. Sounds like there's more than one.
I did learn tongues today. Do you want to know what they're saying?
Sure. Yeah. Can you hear them?
Yeah, I can touch you and you can understand any language if I understand it
Oh,
correctly.
I thought that was only on yourself.
No, yeah, the spell grants the creature you touch the ability to understand any spoken language it hears. Moreover, when the target speaks any creature that knows at least one language, can hear the target understands what it says, but it only lasts for an hour.
I mean, that's a
That's
long time. That's a very long time in D&D. Sure. Yeah. To see if they're friend or foe, that could come in handy.
All right, so come back here. I don't know how stealthy I need to be, but yeah. So I'll touch and then say a couple things, and yeah, I'll cast tongues on him.
Okay.
Let's move up a little bit. Can I climb on these little rocks?
You can, but I will have to move you for that.
Okay, I'll let you do that. I just essentially
just
want to
need to
like
pull
stealth
this
like up here.
I could come with you if you like.
Oh yeah,
Do you
you're
happen to
sneaky.
know?
You're sneaky as fuck too.
Do you happen to know thieves can't?
I do know thieves can't. Yes.
Oh, good. Then we don't have to speak out loud.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, so both of you roll me a stealth check.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
Wait, I'm invisible. Does that grant me advantage?
Yeah, you are invisible to things that would rely on dark vision to see you.
There
So
you go.
yeah,
Wow, turn it
I'll
around.
let you roll with advantage.
Much better.
Nat 1, nat 20. Let's go.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
so
22.
Cassius, you're like, I thought Anenra was coming with me, but I guess I'm by myself. Actually, technically, you do say that because you are relying on dark vision to see him.
Okay,
so as
so stealthy, I'm in Curse of Strahd.
yeah,
Boy.
and then Cassius, do you speak Elvish?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move your guys' tokens a little bit here. Let's get you here, and let's get you. So basically, I'm putting you kind of in between terrain walls right now. So
Okay.
you're not going to be able to move your own tokens just because there's walls based surrounding you.
Okay.
So if you want to move like up onto that rock, then just let me know and I'll put you up there. But when you get to about here, you with tongues and you being able to speak Elvish are going to hear, and then Cassius, you would immediately identify this dialect as Drow.
Oh, good.
You're going to hear two people talking. One of them is going to say, look, we've tracked them this far. Hopefully we can get them before she does, and then we will get the glory for it. I don't want to run onto the wrong side of her whip again. Hey,
Okay.
stop that. Do you guys want to move up onto the rock?
I would, yes.
Ready.
Okay.
I'll give you a
Uh,
little tug. You just
Okay.
feel a little tug.
Just little
I'm
tug goes up
gonna
there.
have you.
Perfect.
I'm gonna have you guys roll athletics with advantage since you're helping each other out. Would you calm the fuck down?
Oh,
Just
I want to do some.
stay
Can't
there.
do dope rogue shit to make it acrobatics.
Get it. Sit still.
If you can
We're trying
convince,
to.
if you can
Cool.
convince me that it's acrobatics, then I'll let you do acrobatics. But normally, climbing is an athletics.
You just kind of raise my hand up in the direction that you're gonna go, and I'll cast a message on you,
Okay.
so that I can speak to you since I can't see you.
I can't convince you.
All right, Cassius, give me an athletics. I'll let you roll with advantage, though.
Picking the best skill for me, huh?
I know, right?
Ooh,
Cl-
14.
Oh, that's
climbing,
zero.
baby.
Yep. 12, actually. Wait, that's
Yeah, I
not
know.
12. The 12 or
All
0.
right.
Go for it.
And Enra, you are able to get up this rock face without too much difficulty, and you notice Cassius, he slips a little bit, but you're able to catch him, which is a very weird feeling for you, Cassius, since you can't see.
I can't
You
see
guys are
him.
now on top of the rock and able to see a
Oh,
party of
shit.
Drow. Cassius, you recognize two of them.
Do I recognize this as my old target token?
No, that's just the Drow assassin token. She didn't
I
have a
know.
personalized token.
Perfect.
But
Club again.
Cassius, near the front of you see two Drows, the two that are speaking to each other. One of them looks like a priestess, and the other is a warrior that he's the one that had most of his face burned off by an ooze. You would recognize them as Jorland and Asha from your time in Velkynvelve.
Right. All right. Oh, but I can only see 7 of them there. Okay.
Yep.
What are they walking, or are they just standing there in a
They
circle
are
jerk?
standing, having a little circle jerk, yes.
Awesome.
Yep.
I'll just sign to you no combat
Okay.
because I can't see you, and talking would probably be very bad right now.
Did you say you had message?
As you guys are,
You just get it.
I
as you
can
guys are
cast a
sitting
message
there,
on you. It's a whispered. We're kind of close, so
You just feel a tug, like 1 for
okay.
yes, 2 for no, kind of thing.
You got it.
Thieves can't style.
as you guys are sitting there watching, they're still talking to each other, and you're going to hear Jorland say, Ilvara's gotten more and more unhinged the longer these slaves have been out. I think it's only a matter of time before someone has to, and he'll kind of point at Asha, take over her position, as it were. And Asha will respond, look, I wish I could, but she's considerably more powerful than me, especially since she has somehow gotten in contact with Lolth herself, but I don't know if we have the power for it. Jorland will then continue, and he'll pull out a dagger and say, this should be plenty of power if she doesn't see it coming.
Oh, assassin.
Oh, goody! They're trying to kill each other.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm just listening.
Yep. Me too. If they start wandering towards where the rest of the group is, then I'll make a call there. But for now, it's still just no combat.
Okay. In that case, this other drow to over here.
Can I try to see what
yes.
all kind of weapons these guys have?
Yeah. Make me a quick perception check.
Man,
Remember,
not
Jorland
the
is a
best.
warrior.
Okay, so you can see Jorland out front. He has a sword and a shield. That's about all you can
guy.
tell. Asha doesn't appear to be carrying any weapons. Yeah, that's the guy in the middle.
Okay.
The other figure at the head is wearing a cloak. You're not really able to discern anything that they have on them.
Okay.
And then, yeah, you're not really getting a good look at the back row. So you get a reasonable idea of what Jorland's got, and you know what Asha's got. But that's about all you can discern with a 13.
All right. Fair.
Okay. All right. I'm going to point back in the direction that we came from. I'm going to cast a message. It's 120 feet. Oh boy.
Yep. Are you targeting someone in particular or just anyone?
I would be targeting Crescent.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully general direction, 120 feet behind me. And say
So the
ambush
way,
ahead.
yeah, the way that terrain walls work, I can't take height into account, but you would be able to see Crescent from where you are.
Okay. If I can see them,
Like
then it
you're above this wall, so really, like, I think there's a module that lets you adjust for that, but I haven't figured that out yet. So, but yeah, terrain walls are not a perfect analogy of what's represented on the map.
okay. And I'll whisper a message. Ambush ahead. Wait or combat.
All right.
You can reply to this message.
Yeah. Let us know when you want us to advance. Hopefully, Gidget isn't making too much noise.
Oh,
It's just
you
pretty
know what?
sneaky.
That's a good question.
I was making because I can hear.
I know.
Tom.
I know.
You know what? I have a good idea. I'm going to sign to Enra. We ambush, and I'm going to send a message to Crescent. Make noise, sing song, draw attention.
Ooh, I see where your head's at. Okay.
Any particular area or just where we're at?
Just where you're at. Be ready for combat.
Do we make noise now?
Yeah. Make noise now.
Well, yeah. Well, in that case,
talk loud. Sing song, create a camp, that kind of thing. Make it seem like you're weaker than you are.
All right, relay that message to everybody, Lou and Ren, and I guess
that we're getting ready to fight some Drow.
Mm-hmm.
Can Lou and
will...
Rin see?
Oh.
I can't see worth shit.
Well, in that
I
case, yeah.
cannot.
So I'll get closer to him and I'll give him the seeing in the dark, my ability. I'll give him 300 feet of dark vision.
Okay. Move Gidget so I can get at Lou's token here.
I'll give it to Gidget too if it really matters, but
Can't Gidget see in the dark? Being a moorbounder?
Yeah, he's got 60 feet.
He
Oh,
can
does
give it to
Gidget have
whoever,
dark
though,
vision?
right?
what's that?
Yeah, he just got 60 feet of dark vision.
But okay, Lou does not have dark vision. Gidget has dark vision, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but I can share it to up to 4 people, so
Right. I just want to
And-
make sure that
the other 2 are too far away anyway, so I'll go over there and touch them and tell them Helm is with you, and I'll bright up their vision again, or true up their vision again.
Okay. So you guys should all be able to see now. And what are you doing? What are you doing to make noise?
Well, first, before we start, Lou is going to walk over to Rin and place a hand on her and say, Helm's vitality will protect you against these vermin as he casts protection against poison.
Nice.
And knowing that there's going to be a conflict, I'm going to put my hand on my chest, say a little prayer, and give myself vigilant blessing. Give myself advantage on the next initiative roll.
Okay.
Hey, that's smart.
So I guess we're kind of, the way I understood it, we're already making a lot of noise anyway with our armor, but yeah, kind of frail. You know.
Do
I'm
you
going
want?
to. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, do you want to position yourselves in a certain way before you do anything?
That would be a good idea, guys.
Yeah, definitely gonna get back on Gidget.
That is
You're
that is
trying.
going to be a stealth check if you're going to try and move up. But like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
if you want to do something beforehand, then you can.
Yeah, I'll cast. I'll put up my aura, and then start moving forward.
Oops. Sorry, I
While
rolled something. Don't worry about that.
you're good. While you're shit, I don't really have anything to be super quiet. Damn it. I need message.
What aura are you putting up?
The 30-foot Twilight Sanctuary. I'm assuming we're gonna start fighting, so.
Let's give you opacity of 0.25.
Or can I say, like, as right before we get up to where we're going to, that's when I cast it or perform it?
Yeah, I'll just put it on. I'll just put it on you now.
Okay.
Okay, so
to make noise, Lou is going to first. He's going to draw the great sword and place it in his lap as he's sitting on Gidget. Then he's going to pull out for the first time. You guys will see a very odd instrument that looks like a violin with a very short, fat neck and a crank on the bottom side of it.
A hurdy-gurdy.
As he starts to play his hurdy-gurdy.
Hurdy-gurdy. I love it.
all right.
Yeah.
Cassius and Anenra, you are going to see the party of Drow immediately perk up.
Yeah, that's pretty
Oh,
good.
you know what? You do pretty good with it.
Yeah, I'm trained in it too.
Oh, wow.
You can't see it, but Anenra's kind of jamming out a little bit as he's notching an arrow.
So, Jorland, you know what? At this point, let's get into initiative, actually. That way we'll be kind of where things ought to be. Yeah. So let's get everybody situated.
Jesus, I roll so good
Crescent would
with
be
ability checks. It's
back
not
5
funny.
more feet.
Okay.
I guarantee you,
Yeah.
my first
Lou's bringing
shot
you
with
back
my
5 more.
arrow is going to be complete ass.
Well, yeah, with that attitude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Roll a 32 and a 30 for my initiative.
Nice.
Crescent and Rin also get a +4 to their initiatives.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the only one I can see is Crescent.
Then mine is not a 9.
I can see
then.
Crescent and Lou. Yeah.
So does Gidget.
Yeah.
Actually, I can see all of them from where I am.
And Gidget has an 18.
He's just running around trying to get beside me.
Trying to get a
Okay.
sight out on him. All right.
Well, you're going to be better up here, so I'm going to move
yeah,
over
for
to
sure.
the edge, and I'm going to come
If
down when
you
I get
are if you are riding Gidget, do you share an initiative or how on
No,
that?
she has her own initiative. It just so happens that her initiative is directly after mine with my bonus to her initiative.
Okay. So then I've got Rin's up right now. So what is Rin's actual
It's +6 then.
13.
Gidget's is actually not 14, it's something else, right?
18.
18.
Mine would be 25.
Does anyone else? Okay. Where? Cassius, where are you?
Crescent.
Or Crescent, where? I don't see you in the order, Crescent.
Yeah, I don't see me on the order either. So.
Yeah, I see the roll though.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Oh, I don't even have my freaking carousel activated.
Oh, that's fucking weird. Oh, there you are. Crescent, what are you supposed to have?
25.
Dude, there's so many people in initiative. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wow.
There's so many.
Carousel.
Yeah, I just did too. I'm like, oh my god, there's so many.
Okay, is everybody's
Go
initiative
fuck in a
correct?
minute. Oh yeah.
That's correct to me.
Yep. I'm gonna wait for them to at
Alright.
least get in here before we start. I'm gonna start raining down arrows.
Good call.
Okay, so you're gonna hold your action until they're in the kill box, as it were.
As it were, yes. Ooh, actually,
Okay.
hold up. Wait a minute. I'm gonna be even more dickish.
That would be a
I'm
great idea.
Yep. I don't know these people, but he seemed to be super cautious of them. So I am going to dip. I don't know how many arrows you're going to let me dip, but I'm going to dip an arrow into my super special poison.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna say you can coat 5 arrows in your super special poison.
Okay.
Per vial.
I'm just going to do one. Just one set.
Okay. So
So
you
5
have
shots.
5 arrows that can have the super special poison.
Yep.
Um,
Are they moving, or are we just starting combat right now? Or are we just
they
waiting
they
for them
yeah,
We're
to?
they
just
are
waiting.
looking like they are going to start moving. What I'm gonna do to account for you guys being unseen attackers is you'll roll with advantage on any attacks that you do.
Okay. Well, I mean, invisible.
I
Shit.
mean, yeah, you would get it anyway. But
Can we say we started combat initiative when they moved into here? I don't want to waste my turn.
okay, yeah, we can do their we can before we actually start combat. They can kind of do what they're planning, and we'll
Mhm.
start that way.
Yeah.
Well, we
Okay,
definitely want
so
them to go before, like, go in front of us. We don't want them to be so far back where they can turn around and get us. We want to
Exactly.
be able to take their back on.
Oh shit! Are you just chilling right in the
okay,
open?
Well, I can't. So that was my question I was going to ask. What I can actually see. I mean, obviously, I can't see anything in here, but so I would know that I would probably have to come through this way to come around.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
could see
definitely
it.
a choke point. There's a wall right here.
can you guys talk to each other?
Yeah, if I see him moving forward, I'm going to tell him to go back and hide behind the wall.
Oh, this wall over here.
Yeah,
Okay.
too
You want
far,
to-
go back.
So,
Where I want, or
Do you have
is
your
she
measuring tool out?
well,
There you go.
Rin would be a good person to bring in the bad
That's
guys.
yeah.
Being loud and
Oh yeah, and being super
sorry? I
scary.
can't.
yeah. And if they come in that far where they're just in that choke point, we are just going to destroy them.
Yep.
okay.
I
I see what
can
you're saying.
move
So how
right
about
here.
Rin move up to here where I'm pinging
Yeah.
you.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's wrong.
So we're setting an ambush for him. I gotcha.
Oh yeah. And
Absolutely.
the second they get to here and notice Rin, I'm unleashing all of my arrows.
Okay.
Okay.
And my first
Jorland. Oh, go ahead.
sorry, my first target's gonna be the caster scare me.
All right. So Jorland, upon hearing the noise that y'all are making, perks up, and everybody, all of the Drow, kind of get into a stealthing sort of position. But since you already saw them, like they don't disappear or anything, they just look like they're trying to be stealthy. But
They just
he's
go into
going to
crouch
put,
mode and start walking.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
You
But your
just hear
eyeball is
that's
all the
cute.
way open. But he is going to point. He's going to point to each of those rocks, and you are going to see the assassin type move over here,
He's
and you
not
are going to see one of these guys come over here,
oh shit.
and these guys are going to move up. Come on. Asha's going to go to the back. So we will start combat
That's a nice little formation they got going too.
as they get in here.
How high
So
on the rock
now
are we?
Yeah, that's a good question. How high are we right now?
25 feet.
Okay, it's not terrible.
So the crumbling walls are about 15 feet, and then the rocks are about 25.
Okay.
Perfect.
So we'll call it. Actually, I'm going to put her right here. We'll call this the start of combat. Does that work for everyone?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So then, Inenra, you are up
Yeah.
first.
Oh god, if this works, I feel so bad. First shot. Let me set up my stuff. I'm going to go sharpshooter, gloomstalker, surprise attack because assassin.
Yep.
Oh,
It's not an actual 20.
Okay.
It's a 16. It's just auto crit for being assassin.
Yeah.
hmm
So the first shot was on her.
That works. So a surprised creature. Well,
Gets a
because she
crit
would
on
not
I'll
be
like
surprised by. She would not be surprised by Rin or Lou or Cassius, but she
she has
or
no clue
Crescent,
there's an
but she
arrow.
doesn't know you are there, and you're
Yeah.
invisible as far as she knows. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that works.
I would
I'm
say
gonna
all
say
she
that
knows
you
is
get.
they hear a noise. They don't know what it is.
So go ahead and add that up then.
Okay. Are you still do the same style of crit, right, for this game?
Yep,
Max
all of
it.
mine are the same.
Frenchy
Okay.
crits.
She'll need to make a Constitution saving throw while I get my calculator out.
What's the DC?
That's 13.
12.
Shut up.
She rolls a 12.
I didn't think I would actually get someone with this. Oh God. So these are also doubled. Constitution save, and she's poisoned as well.
You might kill her on your first shot. It's possible here.
Jesus
It's
Christ! All right,
very, very possible.
adding up now. 7 plus 8. Dread. I don't think the Dread Ambusher gets doubled, unless it does. That's up to you.
I mean, it's dice that you roll for your attack. I would think it would.
All right, then I'll double it. Plus 5, plus 12, plus the 10 for the sneak attack, and then Jesus Christ, we're at 54 right now. 74
Should.
plus 5d6. Was that 30? It's 104.
Jesus.
That's a killer strike, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
It is literally a killer strike.
Nice.
Jeez. I love assassins.
Asha is dead. And
for my second
the
attack.
the drow around her whip around like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh God, yeah, the arrow just goes
Sniper!
straight through her forehead. The second one. You know what? I'm gonna start taking out the little guys. Go for that one. Make sure my shit is set up again. I don't think I get the assassinate twice,
No.
so we're not gonna
Well,
do
you
that.
get assassinate for the critical hit, but you don't get to add your sneak attack on it. So it's an advantage roll, and it's a crit if it hits.
Is that true?
But I think you can only apply it to one attack
Let me
during your
link
turn,
it.
The sneak
right?
attack.
Yeah.
I'm
The
gonna
sneak
link it for
attack. But it's still a roll with advantage, and it's still a critical hit when it hits.
Well, I don't. Hold on. I'm linking it for everyone to read it, just so that we can.
All right. So you get the draw one. Advantage on attack rolls. Hasn't taken a turn in combat.
Any hit
Okay.
you
Yeah.
score against a creature is
Yeah.
that is
Yeah,
surprise
yeah.
or critical. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, this is not cool. I'm sorry.
Multi attack is great when you have assassinate.
I didn't realize Gloomstalker Rogue would be this insane.
You are
Welcome to Magic Arc,
invisible.
baby.
And I'm invisible.
Imagine
yeah.
throwing fighter onto that.
Oh Jesus. Yeah,
3
24.
strikes.
I didn't put the crit on there. That's my fault.
Who are you targeting? Oh, I see
This
it.
guy here. Yep.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right. So no sneak attack because I only get that once. Oh, I just took a screenshot for some reason.
Because it's awesome.
Because you're about to one shot everyone you
The whole
touch.
target.
Possibly. 8 plus 10 plus Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh yes. I guess I can X out of the priestess one. We don't need her anymore.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, he nat 20s his con save.
Okay. Doesn't
Hey,
say.
never be sorry for killing potential allies. It's all totally fine.
Were these potential allies?
You will never know now.
That's honestly fair. It doesn't say anything about half damage, so I'm assuming they take no damage from the poison.
Mhm.
Is that Rava's special
Yeah.
poison?
hmm
Let
Yeah, it
me
says
just look at it
0
super quick.
information if they fail.
That's because I homebrewed it. Hold on, I might have just not filled that part out. Super special poison. So the save is whether or not they are poisoned. The damage is done regardless. The save is
Okay.
not attached to the damage.
So, not bad.
30 plus 15.
Yeah, 45.
God, that poison is gross. I do. Nope, don't get the sneak attack. So that's 72.
He goes down.
And unfortunately, I have one more attack for being Gloomstalker.
Yeah, you do.
Go ahead and add that and that.
Oh, one thing I forgot to do since
Ooh, 12.
there we go. 12 is not gonna hit.
Just shocked of all the blood explosions. Like, what is happening?
There's so much red mist in the air that it's obscuring your vision.
And
So,
that will end my turn, sir. That was
Okay, well,
72, 104 plus 72. Damn, that's so much damage. It's gross.
Crescent, you hear the
176.
screams of the dying.
So, quick question: if I activate my steps in the night and get a flying speed, can I fly over this wall, or because I have a 30?
Yeah, the ceiling. Yeah, the ceiling in here is quite high. So yeah, if you're flying, then you would be able to go over it.
Well, I'm saying, would that vertical movement, or can I do like almost like a 45 and kind of? I want to get to like here so I can see what's going on. I think it shows 25 feet, or if I walk around, but I kind of want to be kind of, well, if I'm up there, I'll be what, 10, 15 feet high, like if I go here?
Yeah. So the shorter wall is 15 feet. The taller rocks are 25. So if you're flying that high, then you'll go over the top, no problem.
All right, so that's not a problem if I go there, and so be like 15 feet high.
Yeah, I'll just move you there.
Okay. Yeah, that was my bonus action.
Seems you guys like went a little all out when it doesn't seem like we needed it.
Yeah, a little bit. I kind of feel bad now.
Right.
You seem scared of these people. So I was like, fuck. Like,
Yeah,
well, I gotta
these
fucking
guys are
hang
bad
out.
people.
If they had gotten the drop on you instead of the other way around, this would have been a very different encounter.
All right, so
But that's how D&D works, baby.
Yeah, no joke.
7 people with surprise round, that would not have been good for us.
What save is this? Oh, okay. So, all right, that's what I'm going to do then. So, since I see these guys here, I don't see anybody else. I am going to cast.
if you're flying, how high did you fly up?
Enough to clear the wall, so that's 15 feet.
Okay. You would see another target over here. I know that you can't because of the way the walls are set up, but yeah, that's...
That was, yeah. So I am actually going to cast, what is that? 20 by 20, right? Fairy Fire. Enough to cover these guys, so that should be...
The 3 in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's dex saves from all 3 of them.
Yeah, 16.
22. Oh, and then 2 failures. So Jorland is the only one that saves. These 2 have fairy fire on them.
Yeah, do I want to? Yeah, that'll be good.
Let me go smoke. It's gonna be a minute for my turn again. I love it.
Oh, sorry. Was that it for you, Crescent?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't catch that. All right, so she is going to make a check here. All right, so this drow is going to scamper up the side of this thing here, look down on the carnage and go, what? But she can see Crescent from where she's at. So, Crescent, you have got a crossbow bolt coming at you. Does a 16 hit Crescent these days?
No, 16 does not hit. Sorry, sir.
Okay, how about... Well, I'm going to guess that a 12 then also does not hit.
You would be correct.
Okay, well, that is it for her. Which will bring us to Cassius.
Cool. I'll use my twin spell to cast my meta magic to cast haste on me and Rin from where I am.
Okay.
3rd level, 2 slots, 2. So Rin, you have haste on you now, and so do I. Mage armor. No, that's not right. Oh, 2. Bam, 2. Thank you. Haste. Boom, boom, boom. Oops, I think I did that wrong. Oh no, I have 200 AC. That's not right. Okay.
You'll
Try to
never
make
get
this-
me!
Let's make this fair. Holy shitballs. Okay. And then with my I'll yell out, keep Jorland alive. The dark elf fighter. And I will use my bonus action to teleport 30 feet behind this one here. Just right here.
I've got to move you since there's walls that you can't see there.
Thank you, sir.
All right, you bamf up behind that guy.
Sup, cousin. And that'll be the
And
end
he's
of
going
my
to go back.
turn.
All right.
And that's it for my turn. Yeah.
Okay, so this guy is going to try and recover here. And since he sees someone flying, he's going to shoot a crossbow bolt at... Does an 18 hit Crescent these days?
Nope, still missing.
Wow.
Ah, dang it. All right, one more. How about a nat 1? That'll fucking do it. He's going to make a quick roll to make sure he doesn't accidentally shoot his friend in the back of the head. He does not shoot his friend in the back of the head. All right, Lou, you are up.
All right. How tall is this rock formation over here?
25 feet.
Oh, right. That's what I like to hear. So, Gidget is going to run over just underneath, wiggle her butt, and then leap up because she has a standing leap of 40 feet.
Jesus.
Wow.
Mm.
These guys were not ready for us, thank goodness.
I can't get myself up there.
Oh, I need to put you up there. Yep, sorry. I guess it's both of you.
Yeah. And then I'm going to put my have dropped my hurdy-gurdy. And with my bonus action, I am going to throw my left hand onto my chest, onto my holy symbol, and my fist will start to glow as I then slap down onto Gidget, casting Wrathful Smite as my bonus action.
Okay.
Dope. Coming in here all hard.
Super
Who you
hard.
think you guys
Super
are? Dark
aggressive.
elves? Do nothing.
And then I'm going to swing down with my sword, with my great sword.
Bring the pain, baby.
We've
Display
survived demon lords, and you think you can stop us?
Right now, I kind of think we could have taken that fucking the demon lord.
I mean, we ran. He was
I know.
huge, but you know,
You could always go back.
I don't want to go back. No, that's not a good idea.
I mean, come on. So 176 damage in one turn.
Roll.
That's
Sorry, my computer is running a little slow.
yeah. Okay.
And that's one of my shots missed.
Aw.
How much
That's
damage
gonna miss.
was it that you got altogether?
176.
Yeah. Brutal. I think
That
Rin's
would
been up there
be
before with a couple crits.
Oh yeah, Rin's crits are
that would be
disgusting too.
less than 20% of his health.
Oh shit! Never mind. All
12
right,
gonna
is
leave
miss.
him alone.
not.
Leave him alone.
12 is
Just
12 is not going to connect. Lou.
It is
hit and
not.
run, man. Shoot him, run away. Shoot him,
Mhm.
run away. We'll wear him down.
All right, and then that would be the end of my turn, making it Gidget's turn.
Okay.
Go, Gidget, go.
He's just gonna throw out a claw.
Inspector Gidget. Do.
However, because I cast Wrathful Smite on myself, and she is a summoned steed, it affects her as well.
Hmm.
So she gets
cool.
one too.
All right. Well, that 25 is definitely going to hit.
Is it weird? I don't even know where you're at.
Yeah. I mean, he's like here.
Yeah, it's because the way the terrain walls work. It's
Yeah.
Walls are fun.
so
All right,
is
6
okay.
psychic damage.
So it's 18 total damage, right?
Yes. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of you until the spell ends, or Gidget. So it needs to make a wisdom
what is
saving
the?
throw against DC 16 wisdom.
That is a 10. She is scared of Gidget. She says, "Ah, that thing is terrifying. I don't even know what that is."
The fuck did you come from? And that's going to end Gidget's turn.
Okay, so that will bring us to. Oh, that's interesting.
Right?
That's
That is
huge.
not where that guy actually is. All right. Well, he's going to turn around and look at Cassius, be like, "What are you doing here?" And strike out with his sword. Oh, does a dirty 20 hit Cassius?
I'm gonna use shield, so no.
All right. Second attack is an 18 to hit Cassius.
Nope.
And he's going to pout.
Do. You better pout. You are fucked, buddy.
And then that guy's dead. So then, Rin, you are up.
Well, I didn't think I would actually have a turn.
I thought a Nenra was going to clean house here, but
Yeah, I did hear
That's
you yell
perfect
out,
every
"Keep
time.
keep this guy alive!" Right?
Yeah, Jorland.
Okay.
Rin would know who Jorland is, or at least
yeah, Rin.
he
As
knows
soon as
about
you get around the corner, you recognize Jorland immediately.
Yeah.
And right here over the dead corpse. And
I'll move that token just so that it's out of the way.
He is fairy fired, so you do have advantage.
Yeah, so
Oh.
go ahead and roll with advantage. And are you raging right now?
Oh, I would like to rage. Sorry, my bad.
Okay. What's
Yeah,
your bonus
the 23
action?
is going to hit.
The 23. Okay,
You have 3 strikes in total.
I know. Okay, are we? Oh, wrong sword.
I was wondering why
It's
you were
okay.
attacking with your battle axe.
I was wondering why too.
Because it's there in case you need it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I use my first attack with my battle axe. Clearly.
No, you can use it with your sword. It's okay. You can roll the sword damage.
Okay, thank you. I really appreciate it.
It's good damage, though. I mean, shit. Oh, that's still good damage.
All right, so 12 damage to him.
That's pretty average.
And then you have one more, right?
No, 2 more.
Shouldn't that
Yep.
be 4 with the rage? Because I'm not seeing rage bonus included in that.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
did it
You
not?
select the wrong weapon, love.
what?
You
So
should
an
have a Dragon Slayer
additional.
with Rage on there.
Oh, okay.
So it should be
Sorry.
16. So it's
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
20 is going to hit.
there you go.
For 16 damage. Okay.
Oh, I keep forgetting to hit the.
So do you
Oh,
get a
Jesus,
third
20.
attack when you're frenzied, right? Or do you
No.
get a third attack all the?
I cast Haste on her as my main action twin.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that it was on her too. Yep, go ahead. So 29, so 15 slashing damage. I forgot about haste. That's my bad. All right, he is looking
It's gonna
real
be
rough.
common. It's going to be one of the
But
main
still
spells I
standing.
use.
As you should.
Is that it for Rin's turn? So
Especially
it's
if you cast
Acha's
on
turn.
2
Oh
people.
wait, she's dead. She died immediately.
Good call. Good
Yep.
call on that one.
Casters
She
scare
was
me.
the named one.
Yeah, she scared me.
It's just a named one, yeah.
Yeah,
The
it doesn't
other
matter
one
if
just
she's a
says
caster,
Drow
she's
number
named.
1.
Rin, this guy that you just fucked up is gonna try and hit you. Does a 19 hit Rin?
Yeah.
So that is going to be 7 piercing damage reduced to 3 because of your rage, and then you're going to take an additional 7 poison damage.
So I would have gave her 14 temp hit points at the end of her turn.
Okay. And then there's a second attack coming at Rin. Does an 18 hit Rin?
No, it wouldn't.
And yes, it does.
Your AC should be 19 because you got to add 2 for haste.
Because you've got haste up.
Then none of those should have
Okay.
hit.
Well, the 19 would hit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first hit still hit, but the second one is not going to hit because of haste.
There you go.
Jorland.
Shitting his pants is what he should be doing.
Gonna say, god damn it, what is happening here? And then he is going to attack Rin. And since he's flanking, he has advantage. 24. That'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rin, you are going to take 10 piercing damage, reduced to 5, and then an additional 14 poison
Jesus.
damage.
Pretty tough.
And then his
But you are
second attack.
resistant to poison damage because I
4.
put that.
That's right.
Oh, I'm poison resistant.
Ah, that's
7
true. I didn't. Yep.
Drow's in
Yeah.
their poison.
And
Good
Mhm.
call.
my battery's trying to die, so I got to get plugged in here. And
Thank
okay,
you,
then
Great Lou. Thank you, Great Lou.
Oh, welcome.
his second attack misses entirely, so that will bring us back to the top of the round. And Enra, you are back up.
Are you sure you want that?
No, but
Are you sure about that?
All right. I know you said leave main
that's
guy alone,
the
but I'm gonna
DM
use.
is supposed to ask that question, not the players.
It's just gonna get harder from here.
Jordan might have something for us.
Right. I'm going to shoot. I'm gonna aim for his leg. Oh, jeez. I didn't mean it. God damn it.
So, just as an FYI,
Man.
you cannot do non-lethal damage with a ranged attack.
I know.
And
Can I at least say I wasn't?
and Enra would know that. So if I
Would-
would say if you're trying not to kill Jorland, you would probably just not target him.
I'm gonna say I didn't use one of my poisoned arrows. How's
Okay.
that?
That's fair.
All right.
It's not gonna be that much without that poison arrow.
Tom's sitting here like Jorland's got 4 HP. What is this? See how this goes?
Critted on a sharpshooter.
Jeez, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to do just a
All
little
right.
bit of damage to him. I was hoping for maybe like 20 damage, just to like hurt him a little bit.
Yeah. You come in here.
You roll that. You
Thank
roll that shit up.
10 plus 8 plus 6 plus 12 plus 10. 46. As a fighter, he should have more than 46.
Well, we hope so.
I'm hoping 46.
Minus
It's all right. If he
46.
dies, he dies. I'd rather him be alive for a few minutes.
I'm not gonna. He's just getting one attack. I just want to hurt him a little bit.
Isn't that 56?
Jordan is now badly injured.
You did shoot him
nice.
in the knee.
Yeah, I shot him in the leg. I just might have nicked the femoral artery. All right, I'm gonna move
Just
up
a little
bit.
bit.
Wouldn't that be 56 points of damage?
No, I added the sharpshooter.
Yeah, but sneak is 12. Piercing is 16, so that's 20 plus 10.
No,
is...
piercing is 18. 10 plus 18. 10 plus 8. 18. Then 6 plus 12 is 18. Plus 10.
That's 36, so it's 46. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
The two bottom ones don't count.
Yeah.
All right, second shot. You got Ren's. You know what? I'll help Ren. I'll take that guy out.
Okay.
Still using a non-poison arrow, by the way.
Still using a non-poisoned arrow.
I don't want to waste all my poison arrows. 16 to hit?
16 is not gonna hit.
No, damn. All right.
Lucky.
It's a little more than I thought it was. That'll be it for. And then
Nice.
All right. So that will bring us to Crescent.
Yeah. So we don't want to kill him, so I'm going to float down within striking distance of him and non-lethally striking with my sword. I guess I'll move down. I'll be floating off the ground, not touching ground, but
Okay, so you're just barely not touching the ground.
ugh, gross.
Oh, nope. That's not gonna hit.
Yeah, in that case, fuck. spells don't do non-lethal damage. Yeah, fuck it. Bonus action. I am going to bring down my spiritual weapon and attack this. Yeah, fuck it. I'll attack this guy right here.
I will bring your spiritual weapon out and then just put it wherever you want to have cast it.
I never find it when I need a spiritual weapon.
Whoa.
Wow.
Ooh.
16.
Where did you want to drop it? Just go ahead and move it wherever you want to have cast it.
Yeah, right there. I'm bunking with.
Okay, 16 is not gonna hit.
Well, shit. Yeah, that'll be my turn then.
Okay, that will bring us to Cassius.
Oh.
You gonna do it? You gonna bring out the new weapons?
I am. I'm gonna try anyway. I'll take my first strike at him.
All right. Let's see that roll.
Oh,
26 is gonna hit.
That's dope. Do you want me to roll the second one too, or just?
Roll damage for the first one.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how these
4
bad boys
plus
work.
D8. D4, D8 plus 5. Bam, bam. Roll. So 6, 5, and 11.
Oh no!
Not the best.
Okay, so
20.
guys, that's 6 total.
That 14.
It's 11.
5 and a 1.
Yeah, it's 11.
Because it's
It's
not,
an extra 5
It's
on
not
there.
got your modifiers. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Would click roll damage not do the same thing? I'm just curious.
You know what? I didn't try that. I'll try that on the next one. Ooh, that's
Go
a
ahead
natural
and
4.
do that.
Oh, that's a natural
no.
20. That's a natural 20.
All right. Let's see if you can do it right here.
Oh, I think it
Oh.
critted on it. Did it? It did. I think it just rolled the crit for itself. Or it rolled sneak attack on that. It shouldn't have done that.
Well, it'll always roll
It
sneak
did-
attack unless you click off of it.
My bad.
It did not roll. It did not roll any critical damage. So yeah, take the 5 off and then do your.
So
your
4
other.
plus 8 is 12. So plus 12 to that.
So it'll be.
And then since both
27.
attacks hit, he has to make a DC 18 con save, or he's poisoned and he takes an extra 1d8 damage.
He rolls a 15.
He takes an extra d8 damage then, and he's poisoned for a minute. Oh, is that a 1 again? Yeah.
It sure is.
Rolling some good D here.
Yeah.
There we go. But he is now also poisoned.
Dope.
The rogues over here with the poisons, true assassins style.
I guess I will take an attack with my offhand on him and see if that'll take him.
Well, your offhand attack was. Or are you doing your 2 action attacks and then your bonus action attack? Is that the order of operations here?
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. Where's the fucking poisoned?
What are you mixed with anything or are you straight rogue?
No, I cast haste on myself and Rain with twin spell.
Ooh, touche.
Yeah, so I could attack both and take both modifiers.
Mm-hmm. Smart.
Otherwise, the third attack I can always use or my bonus I can use for teleporting or quicken spells. But he's in close, so I might as well just strike at him. That's a 21 there.
He is going to parry that with his reaction and say, "No more of that. Get out of here."
Over your shit.
All right.
Is that
Yeah,
it for
that's the end of my
Cassius?
turn. That's my turn.
So, quick question, because I can't see: is Cassius within my 30-foot radius dome.
No, yeah,
He's
kind
like right on the edge. Yeah, yeah, I'd call that in it.
Did you roll? I'm in here too. Did you roll for me?
Yeah, 14. I was trying to tell you.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's all right. And 15 for
Ooh,
Cassius.
not 150.
Sir.
Not 140 either. What are you doing?
Awesome. That's like max. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
All right, Rin, you got a couple of attacks incoming.
Okay.
Good luck.
25 to hit, so
Oh,
that's
boy.
gonna be 10 reduced to 5 piercing damage and 10 reduced to 5 poison damage for 10 total damage.
Oh no.
And second attack. Nope, that's not gonna hit.
With advantage?
He does have advantage and still is not gonna hit.
Nice.
Which will bring us to Lou.
All right, let's do it again. Except this time, remember that hey, I have 2 attacks.
Yes.
Right.
So
That beautiful hammer you
Yep.
have.
that'll hit.
Roll them crits. Roll
It's a
them
19 on the die. It's just re-rolling damage.
Yeah, that
Outstanding.
is gonna hit. Your frightened friend there.
Oh, that came in super late.
20 total. Yeah, I don't know why.
20.
I think Foundry makes my Beyond 20 my D&D Beyond run a little slow. All right,
Probably.
and because that went off, she gets hit by my Wrathful Smite.
And that's a wisdom save.
That is a
Yes.
Wisdom save.
For 2 psychic.
DC 16.
14.
She's afraid of me too.
She's
You are
afraid
a,
of you and Gidget.
you are a scary son of a bitch.
The
It
scariest
did kind of
rabbit
appear
you've
out of
ever
nowhere.
seen.
Oh.
Second attack will miss. Only a 9.
And
Yeah, that's
9
good
is not
damage
going to do
too.
it.
Such good damage.
However, I'm going to throw my hand on my holy symbol again with my bonus action and breathe in and just say, "Come to us and aid us." As the young female Harengon and the older male Harengon reappear again. However, because I have Gidget with me and she's targeted by my spirit shroud as well, you notice 3 Moorbounder puppies running around her legs.
That's
Oh,
adorable.
That's super adorable.
Can we
You
inspire
you
for
see a
cuteness?
lot of conflict.
Inspiration for
You
cuteness?
see a lot of conflict on the Drow's face as she really wants to pet those puppies, but is also terrified of you and Gidget.
Yes, and when she starts her turn, within 5, any creature that starts their turn within 10 feet of me or us, that we designate being, not our party, their speed is reduced by 10 until the beginning of my next turn.
Okay.
I would like to nominate Scott for cuteness, for an inspiration.
Scott, so cute.
He brought
Let's
puppies
go
to a
with
battle.
tragic. Hey, they're
He did
kitties.
bring puppies
Moorbounders
to
are
a
kitties.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they are cats. You brought
You know
kittens
what?
to a fight.
I'll let that happen. Scott, you've got inspiration.
Yes.
Aw, thank you. And that's
Is
the
that
end
it
of.
for? Okay.
Yep, that's the end of Lou's turn. I'm gonna bring
So it's now
Gidget up,
Gidget.
and because she's got the Spirit Shroud, she'll get that. Gidget's gonna go ahead and make her attack. It's a 16 hit.
16 is gonna hit.
All
Ooh, baby.
right. Dealing an additional 1d8. We're going with radiant damage.
Come on, D8.
Man.
6.
6.
And she cannot regain hit points until the start of Gidget's next turn.
Ooh, well, she doesn't like
Spirit
that.
Shroud is fun. And that
All
will
right.
end Gidget's turn.
This guy is going to try and attack the guy who's messing his day right up with disadvantage because he's poisoned. That's a nat 1.
Oh.
And second attack, 15 to hit Cassius.
No, that would be a no.
All right, well, he misses. Okay, that guy's dead. That's going to bring us up to Rin.
Yay.
Rin is in a
Yay.
target-rich
Rin.
environment.
Fuck
So-
them up.
With advantage,
Which one?
29.
Which one are you hitting?
The one that's badly injured. This one.
Okay.
The
Yeah, that
Watching
29 is
all of-
for sure going to hit.
Watching your troops just explode around you would be very bad.
Very
Come
demoralizing.
on, really?
You know, as much as you don't crit, whenever you do hit, it's usually like that. Low.
He's still kicking.
Damaging, yeah.
Still kicking? Okay, that's fine.
Not anymore.
27's going to hit. Can he survive one more? Nope.
Yep.
And I turn
Rin
and
swings around and turns him to goo.
I turn and face this guy, and I whisper,
Oh God.
He'll whisper back, I don't understand what you're saying in Elvish.
I didn't hit it.
You get one more attack from your haste, right?
Yeah.
I see. Oh, there it is. 17. 17 is not going to do it. He is able to
No?
deflect your greatsword away.
Oh damn! And I did such a great
max damage,
right
too.
there.
Oh God, yeah, 21 damage.
Oh, man.
Okay. I guess again my turn.
It happens.
That is going to
Get
be
another
Asha's.
14 temp hit points, though.
That guy's dead.
Oh lovely, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Okay, Jorland.
Spirit shield. It's always good.
Jorland's watching this all happen, and he is gonna drop his sword and start barking orders at his minions to also surrender.
All 2 of them.
Oh,
Whoever he thinks is left, anyway.
I mean, there's 3. He can only see 2 of them, but
yeah, I can only see 2.
There's the one dude sitting in the corner like, oh my God, what's happening?
What did I get into? Why am I
Fucking
following this
Jeremy's
asshole?
first day.
Yeah, fucking Jeremy.
and then there was one more. The first regular warrior to die was 2 days from retirement.
Damn. The
Poor
chick almost
guy.
did free. She almost got out.
For Ashes.
I was just about to get my
Sorry.
pension. So Jorland drops his weapon, puts his hands up, tells his followers to do the same. They will. So are we going to end combat, or are you guys going to just continue pounding on these fools?
Well, I'm going to kill the guy in front of me when he puts his hands up.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, vicious. All right.
I mean,
But it's not
yeah,
my
Is
no,
turn
anyone
yet.
else going? Is anyone else going to
Lucy-
kill surrendering prisoners?
Lou, seeing the woman in front of him putting her weapons down, will lower his sword. He's not going to attack her or anything, but he's still like ready. It's like, don't you fucking try anything. I know you sneaky types.
She looks.
Walk around with 2 of you.
She looks terrified.
And
Rin
Enra is still on
is
sniper support.
looking for Crescent and can't see Crescent, So she doesn't know whether or not she should give up the fight. So she's prepared to be backstabbed by these creatures.
Good call.
What
All
kind
right.
How do you
Um,
not see Crescent?
Yeah, you should be able to.
He's
I
flying
can't.
right.
Right above
I
you.
one person over
so
from you.
right here, like all through here and here, like all this I could see. I can see a little bit like over here.
Yeah.
Crescent's right
So
here.
that's yeah. The walls are blocking
Not
your vision, but
Crescent.
Crescent is in that
Oh.
area with you.
Not Crescent.
Cassius.
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 Oh,
Sorry.
Cassius.
Yes.
Yeah.
You forgot my
Sorry.
name.
Wow.
I thought we
How do
were
you
in
feel
love.
about that?
I thought we were in love, but clearly not.
No.
It doesn't
Well,
matter.
you
She
thought
could see me
wrong.
murdering this guy.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be a good thing.
Yeah. So I guess go ahead and do your murder there.
Oh, okay. I'll roll. I'll stab him.
I'm going to give you advantage because he is a surrendering party.
You got it. That's an 18, so 27, and then
Yeah, 27 definitely hits.
and a 16 plus 9 and 25.
Yep, 25 and 27 both hit. You'll get sneak attack on one of them. Okay, so
Okay.
there's 27 from the first one.
And then without sneak attack.
That's enough.
Perfect. So he's dead, and then I will use my movement and whatnot to head over this way and see that everybody seems to be surrendering.
Can
Oh,
I?
All right.
Can
I want
I,
to like light a torch or something just so he can see me with my arrows.
Yeah.
you're gonna do a
Just
torch.
be intimidated.
Okay.
Fuck. Just to like reveal myself for like a split second.
Can
There,
I,
now you've got a torch lit up.
can I sheath my weapon and then grab the two Drow's weapon just for safety measures, I guess?
Yeah, I'm going to take us out
And
of combat here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bryn is gonna use as an action. She's gonna use her grappling belt.
You're restraining your tattoo.
I'm restraining him. I'm restraining this.
Which one?
Your tattoo does damage.
It does do damage.
Does it do damage?
Yes,
Just
Rin.
Oh.
wrap your ginormous
Everything-
arms around him.
Everything about Rin
Okay,
does damage.
I'm gonna just wrap my arms around him.
Are you going to hold him closer, Tiny Dancer?
Yeah, and I'm going
She
to
loves that song.
Mm.
So what I'm going to do is I am going to grapple him and then lick his ear. And
Oh,
then
God.
you make a
Rin.
very fine puppet.
Okay. First, Crescent, you now have two Drow make short swords.
Just
You
regular-
can see that they would have. They don't have any anymore, but there was some nasty residue on them. Rin, you grab Jorland, who does not resist the grapple, but you got to remember this man was attacked by an ooze, and most of his face is just a gnarled, like scarred, burned up face. He
You just licked it.
basically looks like Two-Face. And yep, so you lick his weird ear, and he's like,
out what I just licked.
you lick his ear, and it
Fantastic.
comes off in your mouth.
Oh,
Oh,
Mr. DM, can I please get off this rock?
I guess.
Thanks. I want to join my people.
I should put you in timeout for that, but whatever.
Those short
Wow.
swords, were they just Drow short swords, or with residue?
Yeah, so you would assume that they had poison rubbed on them.
Okay.
When the assassin chick comes down here, I'm gonna start removing weapons from everyone
Okay.
and going through
as-
pockets and stuff. investigating.
So she'll come down, and she would have left her sword and her crossbow up by Lou because she just dropped them. She didn't
And
take them with
I
her.
I would have picked those up.
Yeah. Once
Okay.
everyone gets down here, I'm gonna
You-
put out my torch so I go invisible again. Because I'm an asshole.
And then you're just going to start rifling through pockets whilst invisible.
Okay.
All right. Roll me. Oh, you already did an investigation check. Okay, so you are looking. Are you looking? Whose pockets are you rifling through?
Probably the assassins. Right, they got this guy. So the 2 dead guys, and probably make sure this guy doesn't have his weapons near him. And then the 2 guys,
Okay.
the dead guys.
With a 22, when you frisk the assassin, she's first going to be like, "Hey, hey, 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 hey,
Unless you want to die.
hey." I've never been felt up by some invisible hands before. This is weird. Okay.
Don't act like you don't enjoy it. You should.
Oh, man.
You had to make it weird. With a 22, you're able to find she had 2 daggers in little secret compartments inside her, attached to her armor.
See?
Oh, Lou, I've got to get you down from there. Oh,
Daddy, help.
you were able to get.
Nope.
You were
Nope,
able to
I-
get down
it-
yourself.
Aha! Yes, I finagled the wall. And then Lou's also
Huh.
gonna be, as we're going through everybody's stuff, throwing up a detect magic.
Oh yeah, I guess there is a little tiny gap there that you could get through. I was like, how did you get through the wall?
And he found it.
Detect magic. Okay, Lou, there are no magic items here, other than
Good
what
to
your
know.
party already has.
Good to know.
And Enra, as part of your search, you also pull off of the assassin lady 3 vials of drow poison.
Okay. Gotta love some poison.
That is all she has on her. All of the dead guys would have had a short sword and a hand crossbow. They're not magic, but they are of quality drow make. The body of Asha. Does she have anything? Yes, she does. She has, aside from her very nice dress that is now covered in blood, she has a scourge that hangs off of her belt.
I'm not familiar
Like
with
a
that.
whip.
What is that? Oh, whip.
It's like a whip. Yeah.
Interesting. I want to take it just for funsies.
All right. You now have a drow scourge.
Mm-hmm.
And when you
That
look
is
at it,
not
the
in
ends.
Beyond.
I'll probably have to make an item for it.
It's essentially just
I'll
a
make
whip.
one after today's game. It's a little bit different from a whip, but
Okay.
essentially it works like a whip. But you would notice as you pick it up that so it's like a whip that has a bunch of whip ends on it, like a cat o' nine tails sort of looking thing.
Yeah.
But each of the little whip components there looks like a snake instead of a regular whip.
That's cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
You put that in my.
She had such a cool spell list too.
I know. I'm sorry, bud.
Good call.
Yep.
I was really looking forward to summoning a demon in the middle of your group, but whatever.
Jesus!
Yes, the women are more particularly powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Just
They
because
have,
the wizard's not
little-
here doesn't mean that someone doesn't have counterspell.
Ooh.
That's good.
I have it.
Well,
Fun fact.
Jorland.
Anyway, Jorland will look up at you as you approach and be like, the slaves have kind of done well for themselves, haven't they?
Yes,
Yeah.
the slaves have their life in their hand now.
We're in a little bit better shape than when you last saw us. We're not just in potato sacks anymore.
Looks like they found some
I
new
see that.
companions as well.
I liked you better in potato sacks.
And I would like you better dead, but we're not going to get what we want today.
You just hear a sigh.
So, where is Elvira and Nezrim?
Oh, Ilvara's somewhere around here. We've been tracking you since you left Gracklestew, trying to recapture you. We split up, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 cycles ago.
More questions is not good for you. Give me some answers, or you won't be going anywhere after this.
Look, if she was in this room, I'd be able to tell you where she was, but I don't have any sort of scrying on her or anything like that. She's somewhere around here looking for you.
And why are you looking for us?
He's going to look down at the ground and be like, at this point, I don't even know. No slave is worth the amount of effort she's put into your recapture.
Yeah,
It's really got to her head.
it seems to be. You would want to follow someone like this to your death. No reason or rhyme to what they want. What is your life worth to me right now?
He'll look back up at you and say, reason's got nothing to do with it. We do as Loth commands.
At that, I'm gonna use my divine sense. See if these guys had any fiendish bullshit behind them.
Give me something. Give me a reason not to kill you.
I'm sorry, I got disconnected right after I said that. I have no idea what you've been saying.
Damn.
As soon as Lou hears the mention of Lolth, he's gonna pop his divine sense.
Your divine sense does not turn up. It's got a range of 60 feet, right?
Yes, it does.
It does not. No one in here is a fiend. Cassius, you, Rin, you would also know. Crescent would know. You've seen enough of the Drow in your travels that you know that Lolth is their goddess. That's who they worship. So,
yeah.
Quick question: are they speaking Common right now, or are they speaking Elvish?
Elvish.
Okay. Do I still have tongues on me, or
How
It's an
long
hour.
does
It's an
tongues
hour.
last?
Yeah.
is it concentration though?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, you can still understand.
So give me something, Jorland, to not simply kill you here and end your journey.
All right. I've got an idea. You let me go. I will rejoin with Ilvar's company. And should the moment arise, I'll take one of those daggers that you took off me and stick it in her ribs. I was
What'd you
hopeful
say, love? I
that
didn't hear you.
I don't believe that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Can
roll
I
an
check?
insight check.
Well,
you can't
you
understand
can't.
him though.
Oh yeah, you can't understand
It's
it.
just me and talking.
Okay.
I was rather hopeful that we could kill her and Asha could take her place, as I can't take her place myself. But at least this way she'll be out of the way. And Enra, with a 21, you feel like he's telling the truth. He is totally into murdering his superior here.
Yes,
Just
Drow are
if-
very kill without knowing, and you get power.
Mhm.
Where is Neznar with her?
He'll laugh. Neznar's back in Menzo Berenzin somewhere. I'm sure getting the shit kicked out of him by the academy.
Good. All right. Where is our equipment that we came here with?
The equipment you came here with, I guess some of it might be back in Velkynvelve.
And then he'll
Anything,
lean in and
anything.
whisper
What is he going to whisper?
that he was telling the truth about killing that person.
Oh,
Okay.
Anything of value, any sort of anything good would have been sent on to Menzo Berenzin as soon as the caravan came through. You know, glory for the house and whatnot.
Yes. All right. I'll let you two go, and you can reclaim what power you want after she's dead.
Oh, you'll have to kill her. She'd rat me out immediately. You're really better off just letting me go. At which point the Drow assassin person is going to start screaming at him. You son of a bitch! You sell me out!
All right.
And he's gonna keep a straight face. I'm not kidding. She is going to absolutely rat me out as soon as she gets a chance.
I'll
Cool.
walk up to her. Are you gonna rat him out?
She's gonna jump and be like, "Who said that?"
The wind. Answer the question. I keep forgetting.
Of course not. I would totally stick to this plan.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's definitely lying.
Okay. Sorry.
In Elvish, I'll tell Enra, you kill her, and
Oh,
I'll
you-
throw both
you
of
already-
my daggers at her.
I'll say you weren't even gonna have to do that. I was about to stab her right now, actually.
There you go.
All right, roll me an attack at advantage.
Oh boy.
With my assassin short sword.
Oh wow! All right, you both are going for it. Yep, those are both going to hit.
Okay.
Let's resolve Anenra's first. Anenra
Oh,
roll
okay.
damage.
Sorry, I rolled. My bad.
No, you're good. Is it gonna roll my damage? I hit the damage button. Oh, that's not my damage.
All right.
Does the assassin short sword have anything in it?
It's not. It doesn't do extra damage by itself, but you can put vials of poison into it.
Yep, you're right. And I have not done that yet.
So you stab into her with your sword, and she, with the blade sticking through her chest, is going to reach out and try and claw at your face and your eyes as the dagger that Cassius throws splits right through her throat, sticking straight out as blood squirts out in slow motion.
Oh, you can kind of see like blood on my invisible person.
Oh yeah, and she
Good
is
throw.
dead.
There you go. There, she's gone.
Yeah, I'll walk up to this guy.
So
Are you
Jorland.
gonna tell?
Oh no.
Oh no,
They're all dead, aren't they?
oh no,
Yeah.
she's
Nah, this guy's alive right here.
yeah. There's one more live one.
Oh. Will you take him with you then, Jorland?
Yes, he will probably do well with me. And
You
then
better.
I'm just going to delete her token. Is Rin going to let him go?
Rin, you can let him go.
I'm sorry. My sister called.
It's okay.
Yeah, I let him go.
All
You're
right.
not gonna lick him again?
Take what weapons or
No.
armor you need and go. And we'll see you very soon.
All right. They'll pick up their equipment and they will head out.
Bye. do.
So you just hear a random voice or my voice just come out of nowhere. So who was that? And why did we kill him?
That was a former captor of ours, and I just brokered a deal to kill somebody that was very bad to us and had killed two of our friends.
Oh,
So the next
okay.
time that we see him, he will aid us, and I will kill him as well.
Unspeakable things to his body. You ruined that.
Sorry.
Feel unspeakable things to his body? What?
Sorry, but
I was just gonna cook them up and eat them.
I know.
So
I know, but there will be more to do later.
So
Steps
since I don't
quietly
speak,
steps away from Rin.
so since I don't understand what was going on, what was up with the assassin person? Why I thought we weren't killing them?
No, she was going to betray him, and she was most likely going to try and attack us when we let her go. So
Yeah, she
Uh,
had hidden blades.
And the
Got
other
that far.
one, we trust that. Well, we trust who we let go
I don't
to.
trust Jorland, and I don't trust him, but they're smart enough to know that we're more powerful, so they'll reach for their power after we take on Ilvara and her troop.
Yeah, I'm
So
not too
he's an
worried.
ally of moments, but
Did it give
he
a
is not one.
code word or something that we can spring upon, or is he just gonna be lurking in the shadows?
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be off on his own, and like always, we'll always watch our own backs.
Yeah, I'm
But
pretty sure
when the
between me
fighting
and
starts, we'll be fine.
between me and Cassius, I think we own the shadows.
Did I know I didn't get a chance to look, but did anybody find anything interesting other than I got these two swords? Did anybody get anything from these?
Well, this chick had a weird whip. Other than that, just normal daggers.
You know,
No one has anything. None of them had anything magical.
The no magic? That was surprising. They really came at us with no magic.
Did they happen to have any poison on them, or?
Yeah. You'll just see 3 floating vials of drow poison.
Do you think I could have one of those?
Yeah, and I'll flick one at you.
Sweet.
Cassius, you want some poison too?
I think I'm good. These daggers here are actually really nice.
Yeah. Alright.
Crescent, make a sleight of hand check to catch the vial.
Sleight of
Oh,
hand.
no.
Not terrible with that. 15.
Hey.
All right, you have no problem. You catch it without even barely looking for it.
So can I have my regular short sword and then coat the one that's already coated with this poison?
I think poison's only when you coat a
or-
weapon. I think they only last like a minute or an hour or something like that.
Yeah, so look up Drow poison in the in your manage inventory.
Okay.
Ooh, is
It'll-
that what they got? They have drow poison? Damn.
Yep.
I
just linked
can't
it.
just I can't
they're
put it in
drow.
the sheath and then when I pull that one.
Not sure. I'm not really.
Bonus
You
action
would
to
have.
put it on top of the weapon.
I think you'd
guess?
have to have a specific type of sheath that does that.
Okay.
Yeah, like
that'd
the
be cool.
assassin blade. Speaking of the assassin blade, I'm going to go ahead and put one of Revere's special poisons in it, in the hilt.
All right.
Well,
Okay.
we do. Well, he did tell us that Elvira has been following us since Crackle Stew, so that they're both those groups are out here somewhere. Though he doesn't know where they are. It's most likely that he'll wander back into the troop, and then we'll find them as well.
Quick DM question. This poison is it stays it once I apply it stays until it gets used and it's one use only, or
It'll say some of them will only last for like a minute. But it should say, if it doesn't say how long it lasts, then yeah, you can put it on your blade, and it will just stay until it is used up.
Through a wound.
So yeah,
or
this
washed
one
off.
remains
it for you.
potent until delivered through a wound or washed off. So the first time you hit with it, it would need to be reapplied.
and how many coatings can I get?
I believe out of a vial you can get 3 coatings.
Is this the one that says drow poison injury?
Yeah,
Yes.
I linked it for you.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Got it.
Anyone want this whip? I don't really see a use for it unless one of you guys want to use it.
We just hold on to it for now.
Yeah.
Do we have a
That's a good
bag of
idea.
some sort?
It's just regular bags.
Alright, I'll put it in my quiver that can hold a crap load of shit. Weapons.
All right, you stick it in your quiver.
All right.
All right. Let's on we go then. I'm sure we'll encounter them sooner rather than later.
Yep, I pull my bloody arrows out of the dead people.
You are able to recover half as many arrows as you shoot. So, how many did you shoot?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, you get 3 back.
Yeah. Gotta track our arrows and shit.
Yeah, I have not been doing that. I'm so sorry.
Yep, this is a there is a survival aspect to this game, so this one I don't usually make people track ammo, but yeah, for this one.
Yeah,
You can't just
this
make
one is
can't just make arrows with trees down here. There's no
Right.
trees.
How many
There's
fire
mushrooms.
arrows did you say I got? It says just 1. Oh wait, nope, wait, I have notes of it. I remember now. I have 19. I've only used one
okay.
of them.
All right. I realized I forgot to eat lunch, so I'm grabbing a snack. Are you guys gonna move on out then?
Yeah, so
Well,
I
I
guess
Guess
just
so.
yeah.
march on and know Ilvara's not that far off, and they're still actively looking for us.
Yeah.
Did anybody get hurt?
No, I don't. Oh, Rin got hurt a little, I think, maybe.
Yeah, I think Ren did.
Yeah, for 10.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
All right. I will give Rin a high five and burn 10 of my lay on hands.
We have a guy who likes to high five and do inflict wounds.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't have that spell, unfortunately.
How much did you heal me for?
10.
You still hurting?
No, I'm good.
I was like, I saw I have a cure wounds as well.
I have cure wounds. I'm just trying to save spell slots.
Yeah.
It's a good call.
All
All
right.
right, guys. I guess off
Onward.
we go.
Well, carry on.
We'll go at a slow
Okay.
pace and be aware of as much possible ambushes as we normally would.
Should we keep the same formation?
Yeah, that's good. I'll
Yeah.
stay out in front there with you.
Yeah. It's like
I'll
casting
stay
and casting at the front.
relatively close to the front, so I
Yeah,
can
definitely.
throw you guys out of the way
Mm-hmm.
if I have to.
I'll stay closer to the back since Gidget has 70 speed. I can get anywhere I need in it. So. Carry up the rear, actually, the far back.
I mean, if you need, I think one of us can cast light, and then we can cast on Rin's.
I already have light.
Yeah.
I don't know how long.
So if you're casting light, let me know because I'll go farther ahead.
Yeah, it's an hour. It's only 20 feet, I think.
Yeah. I think it's 20 light, 20 dim. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll stay close to Lou just in
Oh
case.
wait, it's only a cantrip.
Yeah, but I think it lasts for an hour. I think.
No, you're right. Yeah, it lasts for an hour.
It's a cantrip, lasts an hour.
20, you're right. Jesus, almost as strong as
It's
daylight.
a cantrip torch.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Mm-hmm.
There
Alright.
we go.
Okay.
Onward.
So you guys are making your way through the tunnels of the Underdark. And let's see, you are going to make it to this area.
We have a group of 5 NPCs following us.
Yeah, I
Stay
have
back,
not been dealing
guys.
with
We'll
them.
take care of you. Don't worry. We've got you guys.
Jim Jar at the back will wave at you and be like, I bet you've got this.
I've got this, Jim Jar. Oh, Jim Jar.
I don't understand. If he loses, who does he pay? I mean,
we just die. It's okay. it's not a bad idea.
He says, "Don't think about it too much." Okay, so you guys continue on here, and you are going to. Actually, speaking of the NPCs, little Stool is going to come up
We have
and poof
NPCs
his
with
little.
us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do have NPCs with you.
I don't remember them at all.
You were.
In Gracklestug, they were hiding out in the inn so that they weren't with you all the time. And then since you guys joined in Gracklestug, we haven't really had an encounter with them. But you are currently being followed by a deep gnome named Jimjar, who has a bit of a gambling problem.
It's my buddy.
A dwarf, her name is Eldith, and she is trying to get back to Gauntlgrim to the surface. You have a Quaggoth. Do you know what a Quaggoth is?
Not a clue.
It's like a dog
A
person.
Quaggoth is like a. Here, I'll just bring one up and I'll put it in the chat here.
And these people have been following us the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me and Rin were prisoners, and
I was there too.
we got.
Crescent too.
Were
Yeah.
you there, Crescent? Yeah,
Yeah.
Crescent was there too, and we were.
So a Quaggoth looks like
What
this,
the fuck?
We escaped. Yeah,
but
we escaped
this
the draft
one
from lots of
this
stuff.
one speaks Elvish and tells you that it is it was transformed into this form. It is actually an elven prince trying to get back to his kingdom, and the evil wizard that turned him into this form.
He's
Sorry,
dumb.
I've just been an asshole. I've been ignoring you guys the whole time. Didn't even know you were there.
And
I don't think they would have saw you anyway.
That's true.
and you also have let's see, that's Jimjar, Prince Darendil, Eldith. I was gonna do Stool last since he's about to talk to you.
Yep.
Okay.
You also have another deep gnome. Her name is hey, lay down.
Oh,
Leave the cat alone.
is that hyphenated
Lay down.
or?
Right? That's a
All
very
one
long
word,
Yes,
capital.
that's just her first name.
Jeez.
Her name is Topsy, and she had a brother with your party. His name was Turvy, but he was murdered by somebody.
He's
And
murdered by the other
lastly,
crazy person. Darrow.
yeah, by one of the other people that had been following you.
Yeah.
And lastly, you have a small myconid named Stool with you.
What's a mic?
And
What happened to the
Uh,
drow?
mushroom
He's a
person.
toadstool person.
Oh, toadstool person.
Did I miss what happened to Sereth, Soul's buddy?
Sereth ended up. Do you remember the myconids you found in the Whirlstone tunnels that were
Yes.
dancing?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They did like a tree stride thing, and he went with them.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
right.
Stool looks like this. I guess I can bring his token out so you can see him.
Stool looks
Yeah, we just got
adorable.
these 4 people just wandering behind us at all times and
Yeah,
no
just-
clue.
I mean, they're kind
Like,
of.
no,
I'd say Eldith is probably the best warrior there, but that's pretty much it.
We had a Kuatoa with us, but he's back there with
Yeah.
his people, and
His shit was crazy. Yeah.
we had someone that died leaving our holding pens.
Yeah, one of the orc guys or one of the bigger guys died way back in the pen area. Yeah. So we lost a couple of
Yeah.
people on our escape, but we ended up getting free, finding a boat, going to Kuatoa Fish Guy's house, then finding a boat and getting ourselves to Grackles too, and then we met up with all you guys.
yeah, a lot has happened.
Yeah, it's been a journey, man, for almost a month and a half now.
We had another guy just.
Just straight up the rookie. I'm the new guy.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Me and Lou.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
You know.
So Stool is going to come up to the party and poof his little communication spores out and be like, that's how he talks. They
Oh god.
myconids release spores that allow you to communicate telepathically.
So
No
quick
tongues
question.
needed.
Are these guys visible at all times following us? Or are
Yes.
they... Okay, I just want to make sure they're just not popping out of nowhere and I'm like, oh fuck.
No. So yeah, I have not really been doing a lot with them because having a group of 10 NPCs follow the party around is just really hard to keep track of.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's why I was really confused that it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, we're good.
sorry about that. I guess
I was-
I did not clue in the newer people that's what was happening.
Yes, appreciate it, because I was about to attack this little spore person.
Yeah. So he comes up and poofs his little spores out so that he can talk to you, and he'll say, I can hear it. I can hear my people. I could hear the singing.
Where?
Can you hear it?
Oh, great.
No, we can't
No,
hear
we
them.
can't hear it. And I give him a great big hug. That's great news.
I listen for
And
people.
then I
his-
lick him a little.
His little tiny feet are kind of wiggling underneath him, and he says, we can get there. We can get to my home.
Yeah, we can finally get you home. And then you'll be safe. And then we don't have to worry about you getting hurt. Because that's the last thing we want.
So once you put him down, he will start kind of walking in a direction.
I put him down.
Are you gonna
I guess
follow
we'll
him?
Follow him.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
I'll follow Ren and him.
So that's how you find your homeland. This singing that you're talking about, and once you hear that you know you're close.
Yeah. Once they put their roots down, my people put out a song that we can follow. We can hear it. That way we don't get lost.
That is pretty cool.
Can we all hear this, or is it just you?
I don't think.
None of you can hear it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if he's gonna lead the way, then we might as
Yeah.
well help him find his way home, and then he's all good, and
One
we
less
may lose
NPC to
another
worry about.
friend, but yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you guys don't have to take turns. Who's the ninth person in the dome?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Stool kind of walks like a toddler, where he doesn't quite stable, just like wah, 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 wah.
Heels together
But
at a 45.
Jesus.
Got a nice
But you
little
start
wobble.
following him, and he seems to not ever hesitate at a crossroads or a split in the cavern. He seems to always have a fairly definite way that he is traveling. And
Is there a way
yes,
we can tell if he is hearing that or he's under some type of a spell that he thinks he is?
do any of you know enough about myconids to? I don't think any of you would.
Not a clue.
Yeah, when you
somebody
had-
was born down here.
If we had
When you
Urxus,
had
he might-
Urxus in the party, he would have been the only one who might have
Well,
known one way or
actually,
the other.
Hold on, let me look.
Yeah, he's a
If
deep
I
gun,
have-
isn't he?
If I have a favorite terrain is forest, maybe I would hear of them. Maybe
Underdark.
Myconids are specific to the Underdark.
that is a favorite terrain of mine.
Ah, okay. And then you do also have companions in your group that are native to the Underdark, but go ahead and roll me a history check.
Does the DM want to roll history checks for his NPCs?
History.
The
Boobs.
DM's motives are beyond your understanding.
Lou speaks up and says, I
does
know
nature.
nothing of these creatures. Can anyone fill me in?
No, these guys are just mushroom people with fungus. They're very cool, but Stool's been pretty good. He
Natural
just wants to
one.
go home. Oh,
Natural
boy.
one. You do not recall anything about that. Lou, if you are asking the group following you about that, Jim Jar will pipe up and be like, Myconids kind of keep to themselves. When we see them around, I don't know if I know anything. I don't know if I've ever heard any of them singing, but I don't know if they would sing to me or not.
All right. Well, I mean, he's either going.
He's then gonna flip a gold coin up in the air and catch Cassius's eye and be like,
Oh, boy.
I bet that this goes totally smoothly.
All right, you're on.
I mean, I guess he either finds his home and all good to go, or he dies horribly. I guess that's the only
God.
two possible.
Crescent. Looking at the dark side here.
That's where I spend my life, in the dark side. I help
That's
people.
why he's a
across-
Twilight
yeah,
cleric.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, it'd be nice for him to go home. So, just like any of us would want to be.
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean that's my whole thing to give people a safe passage to their next location. So I would more than that's what I want more than anything else.
All right, perfect then.
All right,
So you guys follow Stool through these passageways.
We'll keep an
And-
eye out, but yeah, we'll let him lead.
Who's out front? Like, is it still Enenra kind of scouting, even though Stool will
it's-
be obviously in front?
Yeah, I think it's me and Cassius.
Yeah, we're going to be
Uh,
reasonably ahead of the group there, like in
Mhm.
an arrow formation.
Okay, roll me perception checks.
Those I can do. Oh, all right. I'm still distracted by the Toad Man.
Toadstool.
And then,
Alright.
Enenra's just like, where the fuck did these people come from?
Right? How did I not know they were there?
They're
They used to
quiet,
have
they
so
don't
many
talk very
plans.
much.
We've had so many attack plans I couldn't involve these dudes.
They use them as bait. I mean,
Oh my God, Crescent.
When
Jesus.
you guys were very low level, they were nice for combat, but like ever since you got past like level 6, it's been like, nah, these guys are nothing but a liability.
Yeah. Try not to let them
All right,
die.
so
That's what the thing is.
And Enra, you and Cassius, as you are going here, you're going to start to notice a lot more diversity in the fungal life. A lot more weird mushrooms that you had not seen before popping up, that sort of thing. As it goes, like it's more like here and there, and the more you follow Stool, the thicker the fungal life appears to get.
This looks like a good sign.
You travel for a pretty good ways, and you find yourselves in a cavern in need of rest. But this cavern is very full of massive mushrooms, like as tall as trees.
Oh,
And they all
cool.
sort of slightly glow.
Oh no.
Not like
phasers,
phasers.
bro. No,
Not like phasers.
that's good. Not so worried.
So you guys push your way through, and we're actually going to call it here shortly, a little bit early, but that is because I need to put you guys on this map. Come here, tokens. Oh, nope, not those guys.
Lou, no eating the mushrooms.
Players. Lou, you eat
but
all the
that
mushrooms
looks
you
so
want.
good.
That'd be a good idea, Lou.
They
These
glow
might be
differently than the
people.
phasers. They may glow. They may taste. Oh yeah, they might be someone.
That's
Yeah.
what I'll say. They might be someone.
So that's don't be eating the mushrooms.
I'm about to eat Toad or Stool's freaking dad.
Yeah. Might be delicious though.
It could be. Saute him over a nice steak.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
so.
Okay. Stop
What?
talking about
What are you
eating
guys
the
talking
mushroom
about?
people.
I actually hate mushrooms in real life, but
I pull
Really?
out some
I like 'em.
cooking up some interesting and exotic vegetable.
So you push your way through these.
How to cook humans, how to cook for humans, how to cook 40 humans, how to cook for 40 humans.
You push your way through the basically wall of fungus and mushrooms, and it had been concealing a bit of a narrow passageway. And you guys push through that narrow passage. Oh, shut up, Siri. You guys push your way through that, and you find yourselves overlooking this area. You know what I just realized? I don't think I put any lights out here.
Yeah, I was saying, is this place lit up?
Yes, it is. I can see all the way out to here.
Oh man.
There is light in here, of course.
I shimmer back into form.
You know what I'm actually going to do?
Ah.
I am going to just light up this whole scene so that you guys can see it.
That'll work.
Since this is where we are going to stop for the day.
God, I thought the other map was big.
Is this one big too? Oh boy.
Well, he's got a big
Unrestricted
zoom out.
vision.
Everything is still dark for me.
I haven't updated it yet.
No.
Oh, wow. That's a huge difference.
I wish I can find maps
So
like
you
this.
guys look into this is specific. This is
I
from
know. The
from the campaign. But so you guys are overlooking this little valley into what appears to be a forest of mushrooms and various fungus. And you can see down in this area, even though there's not tokens yet, down here, one myconid person that is really, really big, and another one that is big but not as big, and then a bunch of like human-sized ones. And they are all kind of joined in a little circle there. And that is where we are going to call it for the day.
All right.
Upon
Very nice.
your entrance
Fireball.
to the Neverlight Grove.
Fireball.
No, let's not destroy the fungi people. Jesus.
Have you never had fire roasted mushroom? It's delicious.
Not ones that talk.
That's what makes it even better.
Hey, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know their names yet, so it's okay.
Beer makes a great
We know
marination.
Stool. He's a myconid, so we can assume these people.
So the DM
are
takes away
also-
Lou's vision.
Lou, don't get any ideas.
Awesome. Okay, well, that was
Oh,
fun,
man.
guys.
That was great.
And it is.
Yeah,
We are not canceling. We are not stopping early because I don't have this area actually prepared yet. That is totally not the reason.
It's all
Um,
good. Man.
I'm still good for next week.
Yeah.
I believe so. Next week and the week after,
Okay, awesome.
and then
Awesome
and then I go
stuff.
back to work after.
Okay, I'm
So,
just
I will
stupid
see you
excited I got
all-
to use my assassin ability.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, to like
Yeah.
fucking great effect.
Yeah, oh, buddy.
Yeah. If you guys had a Yoklal sitting in the middle of you, it would have been game over.
Yeah, pretty much.
Definitely would have been a harder fight, that's for sure.
I
But
just
yeah,
realized
I will
that
see.
assassin.
Oh,
That assassin didn't take her turn.
Yeah, her turn was
Did she get a
dropped to
turn
the
skip?
ground.
Yeah, she. I just realized she got it because I jumped up there, attacked her, and then attacked her again.
Mm-hmm.
She
That's
never
right.
responded.
Oh no, she shot at Crescent,
Oh.
didn't she?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
That was her first turn.
Oh.
well, that could have
Then I-
totally changed the tide of battle.
I
Yeah.
don't.
yeah.
Yeah, totally
Being
could have.
completely and
Nope.
utterly terrified of Lou and his pet kitty cat.
Lou rolled like a
Kitty
1 on his
was little
save
kitten.
and then fell asleep. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
it actually could have if she had poisons.
Yeah.
She had some poison shit.
That would have been the end of
I
us.
mean,
All rolled total
the-
garbage.
The big game changer was the priestess, but
Yeah, what spell? You said she had some fun spells. Did she have like super high level,
Summon greater demon.
summon greater demon?
no, she
Maybe.
doesn't have
Ever
summon greater
disintegrate?
demon. She's
Summon
not
Greater
that
Demon
good.
takes a minute to cast, anyways. It's not a combat
Oh, yeah.
spell.
that's true.
Oh,
Is that?
Let's see where.
I thought-
Yep. I used to cast it with I was going to cast it with a wizard at one point, and then I realized it was non-combat. It's like, oh no, that's not the one you want. The one you want, because there's the demon and then devil. The one that's a combat spell summons a devil to you, except it's a lot harder to control.
Yeah,
Oh, summon greater demon. One action, 60 feet.
Well, actually, I must have them reversed then.
Yeah.
I was really
I thought it
looking
was
forward
limited.
to insect plague on you guys.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
oh, that's a decent
That's
one.
a good one.
That's a fun one.
Elemental is
And
a,
then also-
is a minute to
Is it-
cast or 10 minutes.
Yeah, you prepare that, but it lasts an hour, though.
But then a lot of her other spells, she can buff her allies and heal them and stuff. So like she didn't get a chance to do any of that.
Yeah, she was a support.
Oh yeah.
The females are far more magically inclined. Those are the ones you want to take out for sure.
Well, especially when you're fighting the Drow.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus, in Ender's feels like the only ones that can actually touch him are hard casters.